Hey, Tiger Rod Lawrenceville, Senior Master Mastiller here with Technique Tuesday. And today, going over one that's very simple, but so simple, we seem to have a lot of people that miss it, and that is the knife hand strike. So, proper setup and proper execution for the knife hand strike. First of all, in a form situation, if you're doing Hoam form, whatever, then we want to chamber that knife hand strike with our palm. If I'm going to strike with my left hand, the palm should be toward my ear with the pinky area is basically on the shoulder, almost like I'm chopping into my shoulder here. The other arm, the back of the fist is going to go underneath the armpit on the other side. So elbows should stack here. What we see a lot of times, first of all, a few problems. Instead of seeing this for the chambering, we see, one, lay the hand on the shoulder. Palm of the hand should not go on the shoulder. Two, we see this hand open and under like this, or closed this way, not turned this way. So we need to make sure that's turned this way. We often see people try to put both hands on the shoulder, or cross like this or this as well. So don't make an X on that. You want one hand under, you want the other one up here, chopping toward the shoulder, palm toward your ear. Now, for execution, obviously the hand underneath is going to come to the hip and it's going to twist so it ends up upside down on the hip. As that is happening, this one is where we miss quite often. The knife hand is actually traveling this way and then twisting at the end. It is not a flat travel. That's what we see a lot of times as people decide they lay that hand here and they travel it flat. But it should actually come almost inverted and then twist at the end on that. Now, if I'm doing that knife hand strike from a sparring type of position, then obviously I'm not crossing my arms this way, but I would bring this hand over here. It would go just past just barely past where the other hand is. So I'm using my front hand, and you would always want to use your front hand. It would not be something you would want a knife hand this way typically, but it's going to go just past this hand that guards me and then come back across. I don't want to twist all the way like this and swing it. They're going to see that coming, but coming off of something like an outside block straight into the knife hand, again, it would travel almost inverted, almost like I'm throwing a back fist as it's opening up, or a back hand, and then twist it right at the end to make that movement. Simple enough. Let's make sure that we are working on the details for that. So we've got our knife hand strike nice and sharp and effective. That's the knife hand strike. That's Technique Tuesday, and I can't wait to see you on the mats.